What up? It's Shady from Bachelors here with another adventures to the bin store. They got some really good stuff and I'm really excited about it. I'm just waiting on Travis to come out here so that we can get on the road. Um, yeah, so stick around.
Hey everybody, here we go again.
What up?
Another second week in a row? Second weekend in a row. I think we're gonna try the bin store. We didn't have the greatest luck. I mean, we found like one of their featured items. Still hasn't sold yet. But we're gonna try again.
They got some good stuff this week.
Yeah. Nothing like big like an Xbox or anything like that, but they have a lot of stuff with great sell-through rates that would obviously give us a decent profit. So we're gonna try this again. It looks like we're fairly early on. We're only an hour ahead of time this time.
All right, we're gonna strap in some GoPros before too many people get in this line.
And hopefully we'll find some good stuff.
All right.
As usual, if you see anything that we miss, holler in the comments, let us know.
Let's go! Okay, so here we are getting in the bin store. This is something they always do. They always hand out these giant IKEA bags. I usually grab one just in case, but they've gotten pretty good about having carts available in the store. And as you'll see, I immediately go and grab something. I like to always just, grab one thing so I'm not just looking around the store for random objects. I just want to just grab something so I know I'm making some kind of momentum. This is one of those like air purifier or water purifier pitcher things. I'm not sure exactly what that boombox type deal thing was, but it ends up getting put back. This water filter thing actually gets put back too. Actually, a lot of things from this trip gets put back. I think we only really take a handful of items out of the store this time. So I'm just kind of searching, high and low, because you never know what you're going to find. This store may be smaller than, where you've been, the other bin store that we go to, but you really never know what you're going to find. The next object that I end up finding is a toner for a laser printer, and those are usually always pretty good sellers. It just really depends on the printer brand and the toner type. You just never know. You always search through these smaller items because you never know when you're going to find, a big hitter. So you just keep your eyes peeled and you just keep flipping things up and around. These are some exercise bands. I've seen them a lot in the store. They end up being pretty useless, and so they do get put back. This is a box of AA batteries. I was second guessing it, but we do test a lot of the items that we buy, so we do end up getting that. This is a infrared thermometer. Now that would have been really nice back in the COVID days, but that ends up getting put back because it's useless at this point. This object I grab, do like a little double take. I almost put it back, but then I end up grabbing it. But it ends up getting put back because it turns out to be fairly useless. This is an air filter of some sort. They make various brands of these, so you just never know if it's going to come in handy. That's an electric kettle. I think we end up getting that for Travis's mom, actually. This is a charging station or charging dock for like walkie-talkies. We do end up getting it. It hasn't sold yet, but it had a pretty good sell-through rate, so we got it anyways. The next thing is a Call of Duty game. I believe that also gets put back. And whatever that item was I just put in there also gets put back because, we do our research at the end, and as it turns out, it was fairly useless. I grabbed this baby item. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I like the packaging, and so I do want to do some research on it before I give up on it. And as it turns out, I give up on it because it was, pretty useless. Another one of those water filter deals. We grabbed that, and again, it gets put right back. The next thing I grab is a Dyson air filter for one of the Dyson products, like their air purifiers. It's actually a genuine Dyson product. So we do get that. It did sell fairly quickly. So, of all the items that we grabbed, we really only took a few things out of the store. But it just kind of goes to show that, just because something you think it might sell or has name recognition doesn't not necessarily mean anything, because it could be useless.
So we just got done with the bin store, and it was find riches or bust, and we chose
Bust.
It was terrible.
In the worst way.
We were probably, we were like 10th in line, and then like right before the doors opened, everybody's families came out. So we were probably like the top 20 in the door.
It's still a pretty big store for where we were in line.
Right. Yeah, I mean, top 20 still, we were still in a good spot. We still had a pretty good advantage, I guess, over others.
Yeah, you definitely have the opportunity to get a bin to yourself.
But we couldn't find anything. Apparently the secret is to speed walk through all the aisles and try to see what's just on top. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I tried to do that. I didn't see anything, so I started digging, and within 15 minutes, one of the guys that JD knows came in and had all of the premium items that
literally everything that was on the preview.
Yeah, everything that they advertised for the good items, he had all of them. So a little bit disheartening.
No, it was grossly disheartening.
Yeah, but we did get some good stuff. Unfortunately, my GoPro decided to quit today. so I didn't get any footage, but JD got some footage.
The GoPro just didn't want to film you not getting anything good.
Well, I think it was sparing my embarrassment because this was terrible.
This was horrible.
But we'll go through some of the items. Nothing real big. Our rule today was sell-through rate of at least 75%. And it would have to sell for a minimum of $20. So if it didn't meet those two parameters, we'd toss it back. But most of the things that we bought probably sell for $30-40. I mean, we didn't have any home runs this time.
No bangers, but there's always next time. This is a game of treasure hunting, and we did not.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
We try to be transparent with you guys. We're not gonna put just our good finds all the time, because that's very misleading. I mean, we have days like this where you just don't find much.
Sometimes you find an Oculus Quest, other times you find a useless breast pump.
Exactly. But stick around and catch you in the next one.
All right.